Legend of Taylor, a Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast based on the music, memes, and lore of Taylor Swift. We welcome all listeners, so whether you're brand new to D&D, brand new to Taylor Swift, or experts at both, we're excited you're here. And now to meet our players and characters.
My name is Lauren Muir, and I play Ricky, a tiefling ranger and warlock based on the songs My Tears Ricochet and Would've, Could've, Should've. Ricky's pronouns are she, her.
I'm Casey Fisher. I play Saracen, a half-elf warlock. The character's inspired by Don't Blame Me and Question, and his pronouns are he, him.
I'm Daphne Miles. I play James Stormfury. She is a Mark of the Shadow Elf Wizard. Her pronouns are she, her, and she is based on the songs Mad Woman and The Archer.
My name is Ray Uternatchet. I'm playing Reading, a Forest Gnome barbarian who's inspired by the song Change and 22. Reading is gender fluid, and today his pronouns are he, him.
My name is Lindsay Allen. I will be your dungeon master.
Woo!
Woo. So, can I cheer for myself? So when last we met, you all played a very exciting game of Truth or Dare.
Sure did.
Learned some interesting information about Olivia and her past and some of her visions, where they may have come from. You learned some new things about each other.
Yeah.
What?
You found a place to camp for the evening, knowing that you would reach the Archer house midday the next day, while James helped Meredith and Olivia look through the little ledger to see if they could find anything about Benjamin. You found something about him, but it was scratched out. While you, James, were doing that, Saracen thought it'd be cool to test out the bracelets, which is how we ended up with him accidentally casting Charm Person on James.
What do you mean?
And then Ricky wanted to try the teardrop charm, but Saracen leapt in front of it, I guess, and it fortunately did not work on you. You made that save. However, you did discover that it was very similar to a spell that James had placed on her, which is Modify Memory. You made s'mores, which is great. Super fun. There was a lot of, I think, some hard discussions between friends. Really on the state of trust and how much trust maybe there is or is not in the group. Specifically...
Things that happen at night without consent.
Yeah, there was definitely... I think there's a forthcoming conversation probably
about to learn.
Yeah, about consent for sure, and about stealing bracelets, but then you all agreed on a way to divvy up the bracelets. Each of you have one or two that you are now wearing, and you then arrived at Archer House, where you were greeted by Rebecca, who seems to be very happy you're here. And so she rushes through the foyer and she goes right for you, Reading. She's like, "You're here. You've come back. Hurry, come inside, come inside, come inside." She gestures you all to come inside and shuts the door quickly behind you. And she looks to Meredith and Olivia. "Were you guys followed?" Meredith says, "Not that we're aware of. What's happened?"
I'm gonna nudge James quietly and just be like, "This is where they were."
She just shakes her head like, these jerks.
The entire foyer is so opulent and gorgeous and just exactly what you would expect for royalty to use as like a summer home or something like that.
Yeah. Ricky is beside herself looking around. Being like, "Oh my god."
James knows there are more important things, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You tortured me.
yeah.
It's not as nice as it looks. It's just,
It is, though.
How loud did you say that, Reading?
Yeah. He's like, "I've had better castles."
I whisper to her.
Rebecca's pretty distracted, so she goes, "Come into the great room. Let's discuss your mission." She leads you all into the great room, and she kind of waves away the rest of the guards who leave and shut the door behind them. And then she looks at kind of all of you, but her attention is very much focused on Meredith and Olivia and Reading. She goes, how did your mission go?" And Meredith steps up and is the one that answers. "It was successful. We met with the asset. We were able to retain one of the prisoners in their custody, and we did manage to rendezvous with another one who had managed to escape on her own." And she gestures towards James and Ricky and kind of to Saracen as well, because he's there.
Yeah.
And that's when Rebecca really looks at all four of you and it's like, "Oh my god, it's you."
It's you?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. James is going to step forward. I have an urgent message for you.
Oh God, what is it?
And it's that Diamond Sky is planning an attack at Fireglow.
How do you know this? Where'd you get this information?
My cousin, Juliet, do you know her?
Isn't she engaged?
Yeah.
To Max?
She
To Prince Max?
she helped me escape.
So
prison.
she's on our side? And she looks to Meredith and
Yeah.
Olivia, who kind of shrug, confused as well.
James
yeah, I don't
also
know if
kind
we're
of
going
shrugs.
that far on the, like, which
Yeah,
side is she
yeah,
on. I don't
yeah.
think we're going so far as to say
Yeah.
she's on our side yet.
You don't think she's... But she saved...
She pulled me out of prison.
Yeah.
She told me to warn you that Diamond Sky is planning an attack soon. And then she wiped my memory. And only because of Olivia was I able to remember where that information came from.
And she looks at Olivia, who nods, like, confirming what you've just said. And she goes, this is a lot to take in, because if you're to be believed, then this could be her on our side, or she could be, like, it could be a trap of some sort.
Yeah.
But they also have issued the proclamation that they want me to be turned in, or else they're going to start the war again. And
That's not happening.
I appreciate you saying that, but people are mad and they don't want war. And I don't want war.
The war never stopped.
Yeah.
The war never stopped, but it stopped enough that my people started to feel safe again. So the idea that it would start again means that there's some feelings and anger. But you're right, okay, so you warned us. We have to let my parents know at Fireglow so that they know to expect an attack.
Yeah. If it was urgent enough for her to allow me to remember that and get me out, yeah, take it or leave it. But I think at the very least being prepared wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Someone has to go to Fireglow with the information. But it can't be me right now.
No, definitely not.
This isn't
Ricky as a ranger would have a good knowledge of geography, but how much of Forever Winter's geography is public to people in Diamond Sky? Like, is this something she would know where it is?
Fireglow is very publicly the capital.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very much the seat of all, like, everyone knows that is the capital, and that is where the archers call home, and that is where they conduct a lot of their business and all of it.
It's right next to James's home.
Yeah.
Is that down
We could
near
go.
the Champagne Sea?
It is.
The Champagne Sea, she's a little confused by the train of so the Champagne Sea is just to the east. It's the it's all of it.
Right. Yeah.
It's all
it's a
of
big
it.
ocean, because we have to also save Orville Ott.
She's very confused. Oh, are they a friend of yours?
Basically, yeah.
So,
A friend
okay.
of a close person, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
It's in the same direction. I'm just realizing, great, I could go do that if you need it done.
Okay, but first, you saved me.
Yes.
Yeah.
You all saved me. And while I've thanked,
Well, we tried.
You saved us a
Yeah,
lot,
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
It was
We did.
mostly
We did
you
our
saving
best.
us.
Yeah. I mean, we found you.
We
We
really
found you.
tried.
Yeah.
And you did get out after we tried.
Yeah.
So I think that's fair.
We
Yeah.
mostly saved her.
Yeah. Yeah. We found you.
I left before it got too bad.
So if there's any reprimanding to go on,
Yeah.
leave me out of it.
okay, that's a
We're
good-
humble.
I was
See?
very out of it, so that's bad. But regardless, you followed what I was able to send you, and your actions led to me being free and reading to be able to bring me to safety.
Yes.
And he has only said glowing things about you as his friends and partners.
That's okay.
And I do wish to thank you, if that's okay.
Sure.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Rebecca Archer wants to thank us.
And she, like, goes to the door and opens it a little bit and whispers to someone out there. She's like, and she shuts it again. She goes, okay, it'll be here in a minute. And almost right away, there's a knock at the door, and she opens it. Thank you so much. And reaches out, and she holds it, and she goes, okay, right, yes, okay. Ricky Shay,
Yes.
I'm sorry I can't do this more officially, but we're in a bit of a situation right now.
Uh-huh.
But I would like to thank you for your bravery in helping me escape. And she hands you 2 bracers that are the bracers of archery.
Awesome. What do they do?
While wearing these bracers, you have proficiency with longbow and shortbow, and you gain +2 bonus to damage rolls made with such weapons.
That's amazing.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Scarecrow.
And then she turns to Sarashin.
Me?
Yeah. So I know you left early, apparently. But still, reading spoke highly of you and your bravery in working to help free me. And so I hope that you allow me to grant you this gift. And she hands you a cloak of protection.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
What's that do?
It's +1 to your armor class.
Nice.
And saving throws while you're wearing the cloak.
Hell yeah.
And then she turns to James. She says, James, I understand your friend reading says you've been through a lot.
A bit.
So your bravery is please noted, your courage, your fortitude. And as a thank you, I would like to gift you with these. And she hands you bracers of defense.
Oh.
These bracers, you gain a +2 bonus to your armor class if you are wearing no armor and using no shield.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I used any of those.
Yep.
Thank you. James puts them on immediately.
It's fine. So Fireglow, I'm so sorry. I cannot go.
We can go.
I need to warn you, I have received word that there has been some unrest since the proclamation from Diamond Sky. Just so you know, people are upset about the war possibly restarting again.
In Diamond Sky, too?
We haven't heard word from Diamond Sky,
Oh.
but our people, my people, are
Yeah, that makes sense.
upset at the thought. But yes, if you could go, that would be incredible. Please warn my parents. I'll write you a letter of recommendation so that they know who you are.
That would be good.
That'd be good.
You've been so generous already, so I hate to ask anything else of you.
Great.
But just in case,
Yeah.
do you know how to take these necklaces off? It'll kill me if I remove it. And I thought if anyone maybe knows how to do this, it's you.
It was a gift to her from her fiance.
Was that necessary?
Well, just so she knows
he
context
wasn't
while
my
removing
fiance.
it. Oh, you never... Oh, I thought you guys were close.
It's a point of contention, if you recall, that he's marrying somebody else.
Oh, right.
She will look at you, Ricky, and she'll peer at the necklace, and she says, "That's remarkable. I've never seen anything like it."
You guys discussed engaging, though? Like, I know you were close, right?
I knew he was going to have to get betrothed to somebody else, but he claimed that he didn't want to.
Right. Okay.
And that there was a future, and I never knew how serious he was, but it felt serious.
That's why I was like, oh, it probably rings exchanged or something. I was thinking, maybe I just imagined it.
We did give each other gifts.
Was
Yeah.
the necklace your gift?
Yeah, it was.
What'd you give him?
What'd you give
the
him?
dagger.
Dagger.
Oh, the
The
dagger.
dagger. Seems like he got a better deal out of that.
You think?
Uh-huh.
You know what would be cool? If we can enchant that dagger to kill him.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Currently, I can't even steal it back.
I mean, you tried.
Several times.
She'll peer at your necklace, and you see that she's concentrating and she's studying it. And finally, she stands up and she's just shaking her head like very rueful. She's like, "I'm sorry, this isn't anything I've seen or know how to handle or any of that. I'm so
Thank you for
sorry."
trying.
Okay. But we have to get you to Fireglow fast.
Yeah.
Hold on. And then she goes to the door again. She opens it, whispers to someone, shuts it again. It'll be just a knock, knock. Oh, thank you so much. And she pulls it up. And she goes, okay, so this, and she's holding a spell scroll too, which my spellcasters would recognize. And she looks at all 4 of you. She goes, oh, James, I suppose this should go to you.
Okay.
And she hands it to you. And if you open it, it is a spell scroll of teleport. She's like, unfortunately, all I can do is describe the palace to you. And I'll do my best, but hopefully this will get you there faster.
Okay. Can we all go?
You can all go, but you roll a check to see if you can use it at all, if it works for you at all.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So where would I
So
even?
not all of us are gonna get there.
Well, and it's like based on, I think teleport, if I remember correctly, is based on how well you know the place.
Oh yeah, teleport itself as a spell, we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, I love the way this spell is.
Yeah, no, it has a lot of potential. So teleport is a 7th level spell.
Oof.
Okay.
So the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Gotcha.
So you will roll your spell casting ability against the DC to see if it works. Your spell casting ability should be intelligence.
Is it spell attack? Oh.
No.
But then it still might not work, right? Because
There's a lot of ways this can't work.
It's so
But
good.
it's fun.
Oh boy.
I do have 2 inspiration points.
Okay, great.
Sarachen's gonna start playing his horn. He starts playing a song because he knows it will give you inspiration.
So
Inspiration.
your inspiration will not stack. I'll let you stack the ones you get from guessing songs,
Okay.
but you can't stack those ones. However, you can refresh the one because he used reading used his, so you can refresh readings.
Cool.
So
And you can probably give yourself one because I don't think you gave yourself one last
correct.
time. Yeah.
And
I have
Ricky already
one,
has
so-
one, and one for Rebecca too.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
thank you. That's so
At least
kind of
we
you.
can
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So here's my question as
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave right now, or do you want to rest? Do you want to eat? Do you want to...
I think we should leave pretty soon. But I did hear there's a table that if you tell it what you want, it'll just give you that food.
What?
She kind of like glances around confused. That's the majority of the dining tables in here.
I would like to experience this at least one time.
I don't know that James heard that part because she joined later. James is just like, I'm sorry, what?
There's like bathrooms upstairs with walk-in showers and soaking tubs, right? They
Yeah.
set that up for me. It was great.
I wouldn't hate a shower.
We were in prison.
And I'm so sorry about that.
Would the house also wash our clothes?
Yeah, we have servants, yeah. No, if you all need to rest, if you need to regroup, I know you've been traveling. I know 2 of you just got out of prison, obviously.
I just wanna see the table, and then I'm happy to go.
I
just
wouldn't
wanna
mind a freshen up, but I'm pretty rested.
Yeah, we just had a rest.
did have
We
a long
slept
rest.
outside on the hard ground.
Okay.
Let's go to the table.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, okay, yeah, of course. And she opens the door again, and she whispers, and like a maid comes in and gives a little curtsy to all of you, and she goes, right this way. And she leaves, and Rebecca says, thank you so much. I'm not going to join you. I have a few other things to do. And Meredith and Olivia are like, you all need to go. They're giving you those eyes. Yeah. Because they're going to stay and talk with Rebecca. Yeah. She goes, but please eat what you need to. If you do decide you want to rest before leaving, the servants can just ask the servants can show you to a room to rest.
I know it's urgent.
Yeah.
Also, we're big fans of yours.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
You couldn't be cool. You
No.
couldn't just be cool, man.
Archer. You're lucky I included you in this reading.
Oh my God, it's
I
Rebecca
have a
Archer.
recent appreciation.
Yeah. Are Meredith and Olivia coming with us?
No, they're staying to talk to Rebecca.
Okay.
Are
No,
they
I
gonna
mean-
come to Fireglow
Yeah.
though?
Meredith and Olivia both shake their heads, and they're like, no, we have another mission. We have to...
Oh, I was gonna grab extra s'mores.
That is...
Does that change your mind
of you.
to come with us? Remember?
No, we're...
Okay.
We're...
Also, just to clarify, I took the ledger back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart.
So they're all... 3 of them are awkwardly staring at all 4 of you. Waiting for you.
Yeah. I will, however, just as we leave, James will turn and just be like, "Did you ever see in where you were captured, held? Did you ever see a sea elf named Betty?"
A lot of my time there was hazy, but I was kept very isolated away from everyone except even majority of guards, but
Okay.
I didn't see anyone. That
Okay.
wasn't the poet until you all showed up and Raiden was there.
Okay.
Oh, I have a question now.
Oh yeah.
Do you know?
We're all awkwardly around the door right now.
Yeah.
There's a maid waiting in the hall.
We're all just like,
Go on.
Do you know a fire god named Akalari?
And you see Meredith lean towards her and whisper in her ear, and she goes, "Oh, okay, yeah. I personally have not met the Jinn Akalari. No.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you guys were buddies because she dropped me off here at the other day. So I don't know. She's a god though, so she knows
must
where
be-
everyone is. Yeah.
She must be very powerful to have known where we were and to be able to travel you. Yeah,
Yeah, she's cool.
that's incredible. Yeah,
Yeah, thanks.
it's very powerful.
Ricky, do you have a question?
I already asked my question.
And she has described the palace to us and where we're supposed to go.
Yes, it's in the center of Fireglow. It's on a hill. It's made of like red, yellow, gleaming stones, like lots of windows. It overlooks the city a lot. There's a huge wall around it, and she like gives as much detail as she can.
Great. And James is trying to kind of like picture. I feel like from both here and also growing up kind of within the rich and royal, she might have a fairly good like mind's eye picture.
Sure. She holds out a note.
James will take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you happen to glance at it, it doesn't look like there's anything written on it,
Cool.
but it is for you.
Oh, I have another question.
Sure, yeah.
Do you know an Empyrean named Jewel?
Jewel. And Meredith again leans in and whispers. She goes, no, I have not met an Empyrean named Jewel.
Oh, okay.
Have you met an Empyrean named Jewel?
Yeah, there was a big dinner party and they were working on a plan and I just wasn't sure who else was like part of that plan or part of the party. It was a bunch of important gods and stuff.
Gods. And she looks at Olivia, and Olivia slightly shakes her head. Gods, okay, yeah. Wow, that's quite the party.
Rebecca's so nice to indulge
I know.
him like this.
Can you get the fuck out now?
Like she has bigger problems, and she's like, "I'll let him believe."
Yeah.
That's generous.
Well, I just know you're figuring out a war and they seemed like they were figuring out, they said this plan was in motion and I was just trying to figure out, how these two things might be connected. Because Olivia had said she was having dreams that reminded me of what, I saw those people talking about.
Oh gosh. And she again looks at Olivia, and Olivia like nods. Yep, that is kind of what happened. Yep. And she goes, no, unfortunately, I don't know what that is, but I would love to look into it and try to learn more if you're comfortable with that.
Sure.
Great.
Yeah.
I would love that.
All right. Do you know a cat that's actually a gnome? We met one of those too.
I think we've asked enough questions of Rebecca Archer. She's very important. She has things to do, and I really want to see this table.
I'd love a shower, guys.
I've never met a cat who is a gnome. The DM's going to point out it was a dwarf. But
Wow.
so we don't know.
They're not all the same.
Well, I met a cat who was also a gnome. Of course, remember the dwarf cat. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I have not.
I've met cats that turn into anything. So there.
We should go.
We started pushing out the door.
Gently crowding Saracen through the doorway.
Okay, well, if you need anything, let the servants know.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We'll get the message there fast, promise.
Thank
I love
you.
the cape.
Right.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for our
Thanks for the
gifts.
cool
Thank you for
creature.
the
Thank
gift.
you. And she's very genuinely serious about this. Thank you all for everything that you did that allowed me to be here right now.
Of course. hopefully we can go to your next show when the war's over. For real this time.
I unfortunately don't know if and when that would actually happen.
Actually, I do have one more question.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Is it the cat one? I asked that one.
I see I see Rebecca's eye twitching.
Nope. Forever patient. That's our girl.
Why us? Why did you send the messages to us? It occurs to me that we never asked you that.
It's a great question. So I was in a bit of a state, and I kind of sent the magic out because they were taking the spells as I cast them and putting them into charms. And so I just remember concentrating on, like, won't somebody just please help me? Please, can someone get this and help me? And that's all I remember thinking every time they did this. And I guess those messages found you all.
So you didn't choose us deliberately.
Not deliberately, no. But in a way, it feels like it was fated or meant to be.
Can I guess Rebecca's song?
Yes.
You can?
I don't think it's
Uh-oh.
Is it Mastermind?
No.
Great guess.
That was a great guess.
Ah,
That
okay.
was a great guess.
Can I guess one?
Yeah?
Cassandra?
No.
Okay.
Guys?
Just say anything. I know. You guys gotta start to listen more.
Do you want the charms back? We have them now.
Oh. Are they...
Trying to give away the charm.
Go-to move. I love her. This is better than Uncle Laurie, but it's weird that this is your first impulse
Yeah.
whenever you meet somebody.
I mean, she was just telling us she was under duress,
Yeah, that's true.
and
Yeah.
she had to send them out. And now I feel like weird wearing it right in front of her.
She reaches out and she takes your hand, Sarah Shin, because you're holding out the bracelets. She says, "Thank you so much. I feel like these bracelets have found their home, because I feel like there's something about it that makes me think that you all still will need them more than I will."
That's ominous.
Yeah.
And as she says it, there's a loud banging on the front door. Like a loud banging,
Oh,
like
boy.
more than someone knocking. And Meredith and Olivia are both like, we have to, no, we have, don't, they've come, we have to go.
Oh.
God
We have
damn
to
it.
go.
Oh.
And
We're
the
not going to
guards-
see that table.
Oh no.
The guards rush in, and
You
there's,
asked all those questions.
and they're like, "Ma'am, there's a crowd of them at the door. We have to, like, they're very angry. They're very angry. We have to." And Rebecca's like, "Oh my God, okay. I'm so," and she looks at the four of you. "I'm so sorry, but we've, unfortunately, our location apparently has been found by the people who we believe are upset. We have to go, but you all have to go to Fireglow.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we have to part ways here, and we unfortunately have to do it really fast. And I sadly have to ask you to teleport now, or attempt to teleport
Sure.
now.
Sure.
These are your own people attacking?
There has been a lot of unrest, and she's really upset about it.
Oh,
She's
that's
like,
horrible.
she's like, the trust is
Goddamn
no longer
Diamond
there,
Sky.
and they're upset about the war. And I get it; they were hungry and they're tired of fighting, and I can't do it. But it's just like, it's I don't have a solution for them right now, and they're angry, and we have to go until we can-
Protect yourself. Like, we'll do it. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not your fault.
Okay. Thank you. So her and Meredith and Olivia and the guards rush out a door that none of you had noticed before.
Yeah.
It's very hidden. It is very much a secret, whatever. She goes, "I'm so sorry, you only have a few minutes," right before she leaves. And then they're gone. You're left in the great room.
Shall we just go?
Get us out of here.
Teleport? So I have to roll.
It's a DC 17.
Nope. I'm going to use an inspiration point.
Great.
There's a 3 for what that.
Yeah.
was.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, maybe a different dice too.
18.
Hey!
Yes! Fruity dice for the win!
Pretty nice.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So the way teleport works.
Okay.
Yes.
Now that we know that we can try to use it.
Okay, yeah.
The way teleport works is you're going to roll a percentile dice.
Okay.
And depending on how well you know the location is how hard it's going to be to get there.
Okay.
Okay? So we're going to say that you are viewed once or described.
Okay.
Okay? Which is basic.
Which is like, how good's your memory?
Basically, so there's 4 options of what you can hit.
Okay.
There's on target, be right in front of the castle
Right.
or a palace. There's off target, you're a couple of miles away, maybe.
Cool.
Similar area,
Cool.
maybe in another city somewhere that has maybe something similar described. Or mishap.
Oh boy.
And it's another dimension altogether.
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go, friends. 71.
Ooh.
The banging on the door is getting louder and louder and louder, right? Like, it's not just people with their fists knocking. Like, they've brought implements. They're trying to get in. They're trying to get in. And as you're reading this spell out loud, trying to, like, decipher what it says, trying to make sure you're doing all the right things, the walls around you are starting to disappear and fade away so that you're all, like, in the forest instead of in a palace.
Okay.
And you see, like, the crowd of people that were out there, and it's just farmers, it's just people, teachers, it's just people, and they're angry, and they're like, where is she? Get out here, bring her out here, and they're yelling, and as the walls go, they're like, those people, they gotta be with her, and they're running towards you, and you're trying to focus on the spell, and as you do it, everyone kind of gets, like, sucked up as if they're in a sort of vacuum. Like, all sound goes away, all, like, everything feels topsy-turvy. You're like, what is happening? What is this?
Whoa.
And then it all floods back, all sound, all your sights, the colors, everything, and you land hard, but you still land. Everyone's still standing. You maybe stumble a little bit, but you're not in front of a castle.
Where are we?
It's more of a forest. This feels more like you're just on the outside of, like, a settlement, almost. Kind of hidden in the middle of everything. Everyone roll me a perception check, maybe.
As a ranger, do I have any advantage here? Just knowing the area or knowing maps and how maps work? You know?
I know maps.
I don't think advantage, no, unfortunately. Saracen, you can probably roll with advantage, to be honest.
19.
Instead of my D20.
It's a 14 for Ricky.
12 for reading.
16.
This makes sense because you're all looking around, and Ricky, you're like, I think you're thinking we're more south than we were before. Like, it's colder, the air's brisker, the trees are different. You know, reading's like, maybe this is, I don't know, it doesn't really look like home, but it's got like a home feeling, like small, whatever. James, you're not familiar. You haven't seen anything like this. Saracen, this looks very familiar. And as a woman walks out from the settlement and, like, peers at you, she appears to be about your age, darkish blonde hair, and she stares at you and she goes, Saracen? Is that you? And you recognize your Aunt Alindra. You're in December. Welcome to December.
Back to December.
Back to December.
Hi. I run up and give her a hug. It is me.
It takes her a beat. And then she does, like, hug you back.
Out of curiosity, what got us here? Was it mishap? Was it similar?
It was off
Target. Okay.
off target. Yeah, you were close. It was a 74.
Oh, man.
To get there, yeah.
okay,
I was
yeah.
I was like, dang, did they just get there? Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Saracen, who's this?
Oh, this is my aunt. How do I say her name?
I said it, Alindra.
Alindra?
Yeah,
I
you
forgot.
named her.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. This is my Aunt Alindra. These are my friends, James, Reading, Ricky. We've been traveling together.
Oh. And you brought them here?
We actually teleported here. We're like on a mission, and we meant to land at Fire Glow, but
Oh.
we're a little off.
You're
base.
off.
Yeah.
Okay.
New spell, you know.
And she's so just, she's surprised, she's shocked, she looks at all of you, she kind of doesn't know what to do, and she's like, I'm sorry, but, okay, so, we haven't seen you since you left with that woman.
Oh, I like Alindra.
And so I guess I'm a little confused why are you still situated with her?
Yeah.
or-
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should have sent word. You know, I was like not in the best of places right around that time. Just because of everything that had gone down with Mom, and so sorry, I should have written. I was, yeah. But no, that was Akalari. She saved my life and brought me. She's really turned me around, and we're just. I don't know if I'm supposed to say it, but I know I can trust you. We were just hanging out with Rebecca Archer, and
Everyone roll me a perception check when he says that.
19 for Ricky.
21 for James.
24.
16.
The dice tell a story, everybody. So everyone but Saracen notices as Saracen is explaining this, you see the look on Alindra's face is confused and slightly disgusted.
Awesome.
And as he says Rebecca Archer, she's pissed.
Okay.
I'm going to interrupt him and say, I'm so honored to meet you. I have 1,000 questions for you, actually. If you have a minute, I would actually really love to ask you some things because he seems a little fuzzy about his past and we have some concerns.
Sure, I'm not sure how much I know or will be able to tell you because he left, I mean, I think right when he hit adulthood with that woman.
Yeah, that woman, by the way, the tone you're using, I'm loving it. Just so you know. Like, we are very on the same page
Wait, what
about
tone
that.
is she using, Ricky?
But
The same ones we use.
I feel like she's just surprised to see me.
But you're here on behalf of Rebecca Archer?
We are not here on behalf of Rebecca Archer. We are here because we're trying to go to Fireglow and we came off base. I just really wanted to talk to you now that we're here about Sarachen's mom. Because he seemed a little unclear on her, like the timeline and situation around her death. And I thought maybe you know more. It seemed like you were the one that received that news directly.
She died in the war.
How did you find out?
I was told.
By whom?
They came and told me from the Forever Winter Army that she died in the war.
Did they like deliver a letter? Did they come in person? Did they have any of her belongings? Did they have any? What about her body?
It was a horrible day. You remember
What
it
does
like
it
I
matter?
do.
Yeah. What does
Like
it matter?
it's like they showed up and
Yeah.
sad to deliver. You know, that's what I don't. It's not my favorite thing to talk about.
Of course not.
But yeah, it was like it was official. It was the. They were people who, I think I don't really remember, but it was like they were there on the battlefield, right?
Does it matter? She died.
Did you
She's
see her
dead.
body?
What is this?
Can I roll perception?
Tact is not Ricky's.
Never has been.
Nope.
Hello, I've showed up to talk to you about a dead mother.
Nat 20.
Oh my god. Which means what?
I would like to know if she is lying. Like, does she believe that Sarachen's mom is dead? Or is she putting up a front when she's saying, doesn't matter? Do I detect that she knows more than she's letting on?
You definitely detect she knows more than she's letting on. You detect that she is pissed that you're asking her this, that you're here. She's been pissed since she heard Rebecca Archer's name.
Yeah.
This woman is almost vibrating with hostility right now. To you.
Oh, no. Actually, no. Zone of Truth. horse. Zone of Truth horse on Alindra.
I need to point out it's not an actual horse. It's just a horse charm.
It's the Zone of Truth horse.
not like,
Hear the galloping coming
is that like a little horsey? Is that a little horsey?
Yeah. It's a white horse.
I cast the spell and I say to them, she's not being honest. She's really angry. And I don't want her to leave the Zone of Truth.
I think she's just upset. It's her sister.
Do you remember when you got on Saracen Dust about not just willy-nilly casting these things?
I know, but I really think I really think this is a good time
I'm not
to
even
use
charmed
it.
right now.
I think this is a good moment if you guys back me up on this, because she might know something about Sarachen's mom.
I mean, we have no choice now. So you just did it.
I was so excited to have the Zone of Truth horse.
James is really like, should I just keep all the bracelets? Do I have to be the adult? How boring.
This seems like a good time.
Could also be a good charm person time.
Well, I don't have that one. But, like, great idea. Use that if this fails.
Oh my god.
You weren't there. The voice was real. No one believes me. She's gonna know if it was Sarachen's mom that I spent a month plus talking to in circles. Like, this is, like, a big deal for Ricky.
You could have led with that.
No,
Like,
because she was so angry, and if she's hiding something about his mom being alive, I don't want to give away the fact that I know something too.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
I just want her to tell us.
Gotcha.
So, Zone of Truth,
Horse.
which is not a horse. It's a horse charm on a bracelet. There's no actual horse.
It's the horse bracelet. It's
Do
the Zone
horses
of
tell the
Truth.
truth?
Is a charisma saving throw. What is your spell save DC?
And I pick because it's the charm. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can just
pick.
pick.
I'm gonna pick 14.
14. Okay.
Does someone have silvery barbs? Now
I
would be a
don't.
good time for that.
All right, ask your question.
I don't get to know if it worked.
You'll find out.
Okay. I'm going to ask her, what do you know about how Sarachen's mom died?
She glares at you, Ricky. Like, she glares because she feels the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she glares at everyone else, and she looks at Saracen, and she was like, these are who you brought here. To our home. These are the people you brought here. Someone who would cast the spell on me.
Did she die?
She's not supposed to use the charms. She's.
Did she die? Did Sarachen's mom die?
Yes, she's dead. Very dead.
Whatever happened to hello? My name is.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't see this going like this. I was.
How do you know? I don't know. Do I know if the spell worked?
Spell's working.
Really?
Yeah.
And she said yes?
Yeah.
Did you see a body?
Get your friends out of here.
Yeah.
And don't come back if this is what it's gonna
Did
be.
you see a body? Tell me if you saw a body. 'Cause
Ricky.
I talked to her.
And then she turns around and walks
Wait,
back.
they don't
into the-
speak for me. I'm sorry. And, like, Saracen's kind of heartbroken by that.
Yeah.
Like, and I think he's gonna rush after her. Like,
Okay.
sorry.
James is a bit aghast.
I think I'm not apologizing for my friend. I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm just glad to be here. I didn't expect this. I didn't know she would ask those questions. Obviously, I don't like hearing that either.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, though.
I wish it was good to see you as well, too. But you left suddenly. We had no idea where you were, if you were okay, if you were alive, what that woman was doing with you or to you. Who knows where she led you there? And then you show up with these people who, first thing they do is start questioning me about your mother's death? What is even happening? She cast a spell here. We don't even know these people. They're in our home.
I didn't mean for us to just like crash in here. It was truly just an accident, and I'm sorry for the way I left. You know, I didn't know what to do after Mom. You know, I wasn't in a good place. Sorry. I get it. I know you were probably looking back. I was a little younger. Like, must have been going through a lot too. And I think I wasn't really thinking about that. I was just thinking about myself. So I don't feel great about how I left. But I'm sorry for whatever that's worth. I really am.
And you see her like taking deep breaths to try and calm down. And she goes, "You need to tell me, how are you involved with Rebecca Archer?"
I'm trying to think where he would start. So, you know?
It's a lot.
So her
You think
concert-
about it. What are the three of you doing?
James has grabbed Ricky by the arm and just said, "So, here's the thing. There's a thing when you meet somebody in their home called tact, called not attacking immediately."
Ricky's deflated right now.
Yeah,
Ricky is
yeah.
devastated
Yeah.
because I talked to this woman for months alone. I'm the only one that heard her. It was not the best conversation of my life. It was infuriating every time.
Right.
And I was so sure that it was his mom. Like, so sure. And the fact that she said, no, she's dead in the zone of truth has, deflated me.
But now you've also traumatized somebody by bringing up such a horrific thing, and you're not from here. You're not. As much of an ally as you have become, you're not from here. And so imagine you were still convinced that Forever Winter was the bad guy, and a Forever Winter person came to your home and started to bring up your trauma.
Would they know that I'm a Diamond Sky person by looking at me? Because I don't think all tieflings are from Diamond Sky,
All tieflings
typically.
are not
Right,
from
right, right, right.
Diamond
Yeah,
Sky.
right.
I assume you're not wearing any
Yeah.
form of your uniform anymore, so no, she wouldn't.
I'm more talking about custom wise, generally, not
Just to be clear,
No, that's a good note. That you are a stranger, and a stranger to also a lot of the Forever Winter customs, and tact.
I get it. I just thought it was my one chance to figure this out. If his mom's alive and he doesn't know,
Yeah.
and worse, she doesn't remember him. It's so sad, and it was so desperate.
But you don't know that was her.
I was so sure. When
Yeah,
I'm saying she's
yeah.
deflated, I think you guys could see it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really taken.
yeah.
What I thought was going to happen was I was going to cast Zone of Truth, and she was going to say she didn't die, and it would all be worth it. Mm-hmm. And the fact that it wasn't has really messed with her. It was a gamble, and I understand I took a gamble.
Yeah.
But it would have been so great if we had found that out.
Right. Right. But now
And she was hiding something. I just don't know what.
Sure, but also again, she doesn't know you from she doesn't know any of us from anything, and she also is having feelings about seeing her nephew. So I think maybe if we, next time something like this happens, we let the person with the relationship kind of lead a little bit.
Saracen?
It's
Who
his
told her
aunt.
on the opening bid that we're working with Rebecca Archer, a thing we have 100% been told multiple times not to say?
I see your point, but it's also not our place to get into a family.
I mean, I felt like changing the subject was good in that instance.
Yeah, but not to re-traumatize her about the death of her sister.
The options were limited. My time was limited. I did the best I could.
Ricky's very
Do
passionate.
better, Ricky. Do better.
Very passionate.
So, back with Saracen and
Yes.
Alindra. Saracen, I will say, the Alindra you remember was not this angry. You remembered her as lighter. She tried really hard to raise you well after your mom passed. She was a genuinely fun person and all of that. And of course you both struggled and all of that, but she wasn't this flinty woman that you see in front of you for the most part.
Raised me in my mom's absence for a while, so I'm kind of trying to.
Yeah.
I think he's just on his heels, what's happening here, and which is also why he thought he could share. He felt like he landed in home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was if there's anyone I can share this with, it's Alindra. It's my aunt Alindra, and now everything just went sideways really quick, and I think he's just scrambling to get her back.
Yeah. Also worth pointing out, this is an elven woman. I realized I didn't say that earlier.
And also out of game real quick,
Yeah.
I think because we know Rebecca's location is supposed to be hidden and stuff. Mm-hmm. I felt also everyone knew she's back, and they're searching for her because they know Diamond Sky wants her, and if they get her, the war will be over.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm guessing that news has traveled to Alindra, and that's part of what's going on. But I think from Sarachen's perspective, it's more like he just has the glow. You're a good person. His aunt's a good person, so she must see through it. You know what I mean? It's that whole naive thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like I don't think he's holding much back about, like, why wouldn't he share this? This is an ally.
You didn't pick up on it, right? The rest of us picked up on it, but
Right,
you didn't.
exactly. So
You
it's
have-
just like,
Yeah.
from his perspective, it was just like, you attacked, and he's just trying to win her back.
100%.
Yeah.
And I didn't follow you. Like, made a
Right.
choice to be like,
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
Let him go, even though I do think it's a bad idea.
So I think Sarachen's kind of rambling of, like, trying to get, you know, from his perspective, he's just thinking, if Alindra learns where I've been, what I've been doing, she'll understand. So I think it's like a rushed explanation. From the peace concert to, you know, it turned out to be an automaton, and she's just rushing through it of, like, there's a poet, and
So he's explaining all of this.
I think it's a very
God.
rushed, crazy version of it. Of, like, I can't believe I'm here, but I'm trying to follow in my mom's footsteps and do the right thing.
She listens, and the more you talk, the more she like rubs her temples and is like taking deep breaths.
Same girl.
And she just says, you sound crazy right now. What are you talking about? I don't know what this automaton whatever is. All I know is apparently Rebecca Archer convinced you to help her when she assassinated the king of Diamond Sky when we had a peace treaty.
That's not what
She
happened.
broke
I'm
the
telling
treaty.
you. She didn't. She really didn't. That was staged. She was framed. I think we're trying to get to the bottom of it, but I'm telling you, I've met her. She's not evil. She did not kill the king. This is all a lie. I don't know what they're at, but, like, I swear, if this is what, like, the lies that they're just feeding us down here. Now they're turning us against our own people. Rebecca's one of us. She's good.
She's just shaking her head. She's like, Saracen, look, you've always been a sweet boy. But you've always...
I have really good instincts about people. I always trust the right people.
But you've always been naive, and you've always just, like, wanted this connection with people so badly that you're willing to believe anything they tell you. And now you just believe this woman when she tells you there's a robot that looks like her that killed the king. It was her.
I saw the robot. No, I touched the robot. I saw it. It sounded weird, but it was definitely not her. She had been kidnapped. It's crazy. I know how nuts it sounds, but you have to believe me.
Saracen, she's starting a war again.
She doesn't want a war.
She's starting a war again, just like the war that killed your mother.
That's
what
why
you want
I'm
her to
on her
do?
side, because I promise you, she's doing the right thing, and she's being framed, and Diamond Sky's doing this to have us fighting one another.
You were always dumb with a pretty face.
Oh. I think
Once you know you the most hurt the better, the worse.
And for the record, this has got the volume of this
Yeah,
sheet
yeah.
has gone up at least. I don't know what Saracen's tone has
Yeah.
been as her volume
Yeah.
has gone up. So you guys have heard, if not the words, you've heard that there's an argument happening.
James kind of
Judith.
wants to go
I feel
in there.
like are we close enough to hear what they're saying, or you think we're far back?
You're far enough because they didn't go inside anything. She
Okay.
went further into the settlement. So, but they had started at a more normal tone, and her voice has been raised.
Do you think we would have heard some of what he was explaining to her?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
No, I don't think he was yelling. I think he was
Yeah.
pleading, like, one-to-one. I think she was hearing my pleas and was getting more and more.
I feel like reading would
pissed.
step in if I could hear things.
We
Yeah.
probably
I would,
heard her say that's not a robot or
Right,
whatever.
I would have
And that
spoken.
seems like
Yeah, yeah.
irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because James wants to go up too. So
Yeah.
yeah, to back
right.
him up. Yeah.
I'm not sure I should go. What do you guys
That's-
think?
Honestly, I would
stay here.
When even reading is saying you should stay here.
I know. No, it's
Reading
okay.
went with you to go talk to Maxim.
It's true. It's true.
Listen, it's okay. Saracen's getting red to filth. I'm getting red to filth. Everything's fine. No, Ricky acknowledges she made a gamble. It didn't pay off. She's staying back.
You sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
Reedy understands. You're very passionate about
Yeah. It came from a really good place.
It came from a good place.
Yeah, we know that. It just didn't hit.
And I
Anyway,
think,
good luck.
yeah, I think at that last line of like the personal insults, I think he just like kind of collapses, internally and just like steps backward. Is just like stepping away.
And I think
Okay. And she would reach for you if you took a step away. She's like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be harsh.
I think he's
But
walking
You're
away at this point.
believing.
Yeah.
She would just call after you if she didn't catch your arm. You're just believing anything anyone tells you when this woman is not good and you're following blindly.
he's not though. As James in reading,
we step
up. Like, I don't entirely know everything he's told you, but Diamond Sky has never stopped the war, and they're trying to reignite it so that we're all fighting each other.
You're one of them.
One of the ones that they kidnapped and stole my abilities from.
Yeah.
For years.
They did it to a lot of people, and then the war was over, and then Rebecca started it again.
Then why did I have to escape?
I don't know. I don't even know you. All I know is you showed up with Saracen. Your friend cast a spell on me. You guys got very...
She's had a talking to.
You guys got very aggressive really fast. And I know Saracen is very susceptible to people taking advantage of him.
Of course. I have also recognized that.
We know that.
Our dear sweet
So
Saracen.
you're going to have...
No one's arguing that.
He's a lovable dummy, we know. Dumb as rocks, but sweet as hell. Yeah.
So you're going to have to understand that as far as I'm concerned, anything that comes out of any of your mouths is going to be a huge lie.
And nothing we can do would convince you otherwise?
Don't know why it would work. All I know is you're probably, I don't know, does he have money that you're taking from him? Are you trying to get close to that woman that he's with, if he's even still
no.
with her?
Absolutely
Like, using him for his magic? You're using him for something, clearly.
No, he's our friend.
We're using him for friendship.
If that doesn't melt her cold dead heart, she doesn't even have one.
Saracen's our friend. He may be sweet, but he's not that stupid.
Roll me a persuasion reading. It's going to be a hard one.
Also the other one.
10.
Okay. You speak with such passion, but she unfortunately has conviction on her side right now.
Okay, then we should go.
Yeah, what does Saracen want us to do?
I think Saracen's already walking off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just gonna look at her and say, "You messed this up," and walk away.
And Reedy's go, yeah.
That's my blue fury right here.
Nice hat.
That hat really is chic.
Does Saracen get to me before the others?
If you were walking in the direction of her.
I think he's just walking off. It's probably past you. I think
Yeah.
he's pretty, like, in his own head, just...
Yeah, no, I think I would reach out for a second to stop you and just say, I'm really sorry. That's not how I thought that was going to go.
He nods and just keeps walking.
All right. And the rest of you follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, does he know where he's going?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
No, we're
this
gonna
is
go
just-
catch up to him, and then
Yeah.
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 Can we, storm off toward Fireglow?
Is there a road sign that has all the different?
I think
arrows?
he's just... he's not going fast or far. It's just,
Okay.
needed
No.
space kind of thing.
No. And yeah, as we catch up to them, James is gonna give his shoulder a squeeze. Look, she's not charmed anymore, but she's not heartless either.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Clearly, I hadn't really thought about what was going on out here, but
Yeah.
none of
me
these
neither.
people, they all think Rebecca's the bad guy. I don't know
course
why I
they
didn't
do.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense because all they know are the stories that Diamond Sky has told with photographic or evidence? Like, how would they know that Rebecca Archer killed the
Killed.
king? What
There were
using, like,
several, thousands
just
of eyewitnesses.
Okay,
Eyewitness.
just,
Thousands of eyewitnesses saw Rebecca Archer cast lightning and kill
Right,
King
right.
Stephen Grace.
Right.
And then the areas around there were papered with Rebecca Archer kills Stephen Grace.
yeah. Got it.
She is in custody.
Got it.
And then since then, they have all received word that Diamond Sky wants Rebecca in custody, or else the war will restart and they will start burning every single bridge connecting the two countries every week until she is taken in.
Yeah. So this was all their plan.
Yeah.
And it worked like a charm because of course it did.
Yeah.
Because
I
why
probably
would-
shouldn't have
yeah.
said anything about Rebecca Archer. Come to think of it.
Honestly, that's growth.
Yeah.
Just the fact that you were realizing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably would have gone a long way.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
was so excited to see her.
Yeah. In theory, before all of this, Rebecca Archer was a beloved person in Forever Winter.
And we were coming off, we were just having seen her. I just felt like so good about
I
that
understand.
hang.
Yeah.
You know?
The hang.
Yeah.
And our new cool themes.
Yeah. I should have thought it through more.
Yeah. But that's a good thing to learn. Maybe we don't lead with our whole story.
Well, should we go find Orville?
Fire glow, buddy. Fire glow first. Fire glow first.
Hey, while we're on this topic of Orville, though,
Yeah.
so Lindsay,
Yeah.
you said that name, and I was like, I don't know that reference. But I do know that sometimes Easter eggs can be hidden in things.
What?
So I spent some time trying to rearrange the letters to see if it made any words or things.
Interesting.
And what did you discover?
Well, so I don't know what it means, but it spells ultraviolet. That's my favorite of the words in there.
Interesting.
And just thought that was worth bringing up. I know there's a lyric in the song Afterglow that has the word ultraviolet in it. Yeah.
It's good to know.
Yeah. I don't know what it means. So,
Yeah.
but if I'm right,
DM is just nodding along.
yeah. Not giving us anything.
Nope.
Ultraviolet.
Nope.
But it's the ultraviolet morning light below. Tell me this love is worth the fight. Oh.
Is it Akalari's true love?
You didn't say that.
No,
And
James didn't
For
say
the
that.
record, I was going to say, I don't even know that Ricky would say this. Like, this is a little bit like a metagaming
yeah,
because it's Easter eggy.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But
Yeah.
just felt like bringing it to the
it's a-
table
yeah.
in case
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
sparks for you.
Because our DM did spell Orville Ott's last name and
Sure
pointed
did.
out that Akalari didn't spell it.
Sure.
I had a real fun time,
Yeah.
like going through
Oh,
words.
wow, yeah.
Wow.
I was like, because I forgot that you spelled the last name. I was like, otter? Something about otters?
No.
Ott. Okay, sorry.
So that's my,
Interesting.
Okay.
that's a thing to think about.
Great.
Anyway, we should go to Fireglow first, Sarah
Right,
Shin.
right.
March to Fireglow.
Yeah.
Anyone know what direction Fireglow
Who's got a
is?
map?
Yeah, isn't there...
Ranger.
Would I?
Roll nature.
Yeah, nature.
You would know, like, generally the map of, like, that it's to the east.
Do you know which direction east is?
Can we look at the sun?
Where's the sun right now? Is it high noon?
15.
15. Yeah, you're able to turn and say Fireglow is most likely this way. Possibly we could find a road if we...
Are we closer to where Orville Ott is, though? If it's just a quick swing by pickup, he could help us.
Further, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're farther away.
Okay.
So it's like fire glow, and then it...
Gotcha.
Yeah. The Champagne Sea
December's-
is all along the east coast of the
Yeah.
continents.
Got it.
And it's
Audience, please consult your maps. They're online.
Looking at our map.
they're beautiful.
They're in the merch
so
store.
They're in the merch store.
The merch store.
Oh,
In the
to buy
merch
one
store.
from the merch store.
Yeah. So we're en route.
Yes. So as you guys leave, you're heading towards Fireglow, you're heading east. And Saracen, you hear Alindra's voice. She says, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have come back.
Yee.
And that's where we're going to end the episode.
Jesus.
So punch right in the nuts, and then
Ominous.
no.
Thanks for listening. And though this episode breaks and burns and ends, on a Tuesday on your favorite app, you can watch it begin again.
Yeah. It sounded like, the episode of Seinfeld where... You guys don't know Seinfeld. Never mind. Forget it.
Can you make a Friends reference? I could.
Yeah,
I've seen
friends, I
notes
got
about
yeah.
that.